The year is 2004. I'm now an upper level student in school, and at this point I don't have much money at all, but I would save up for some games for my Xbox whenever I could, and whenever I had enough I would go to the inner city where they had shops and stores. It was dark, and I could feel a chill breeze. I would get off the bus close to my destination. Keep in mind that this is long before the likes of GameStop existed and long before internet shopping became a thing. At this time there was only one place I knew of that had new games along with used games and that would buy, sell and trade. I went in there and like always I felt like a kid in a candy store. Even at this point in my life though, I would say that I had quite the refined taste, as I would always shove the EA games to the side until I found something that I would, go with. It didn't take long enough till I found something. It was a used game, relatively cheap, with an amazing cover. Just by looking at the cover art, I thought to myself, wow, this must be something really good. I mean, look at that sick cover art. I picked it up and I couldn't wait to get back home and play it. I'd be content if the game was half as good as its cover art. At the time, this is what I told myself. I didn't know anything about it, and I've heard about the game by name once or twice. What is Shenmue? I was about to find out. Beginning with the title screen, I heard this soothing music. Now more than ever before, I was asking myself, what the fuck is this game? My curiosity had reached its peak. I listened to the music some more and then I started the game. From the point where Ryo gets off the ship to the very ending, I was absolutely mesmerized throughout the entire journey. I had experienced something real and something unique. Something that would define both me and the earlier part of my life. It had become a big part of me. I lived it and I breathed it. Reality was stranger than fiction, and more than ever before I felt like I had been reborn or evolved or just reached a new level. The best example I can give is I'm Nidorino and Shenmue 2 is the Moonstone, and I get touched by the Moonstone and now I'm the Nido King. Every time that I played the game I felt like I was on a pilgrimage. And as an old friend of mine used to say, Shenmue is a spiritual experience. A slow burn demanding your undivided attention and your patience, where you would get no instant gratification, almost as if you were underway in learning a fifth voodoo just by playing the game itself. Shenmue has and always will be something truly special to me. And on a random note, time changes people. Not always for the better, and I can only speak for myself, but I will always be that kid who went out on a dark autumn day just to get a game so he could play it all night. Also, look forward to the re-release of Shenmue 1 and 2 later in August.